Hi guys, my name is Jessica Torres and I will be doing a speech on domestic violence. I will talk about how there are so many victims that are, I feel, that's being ignored, and they need our help. They need everyone to help them out in so many ways. These victims are being abused by former boyfriends, former girlfriends. It's just not guys, you know, it's just not it's just not guys just beating on the females too. We have so many different types of marriages. We have woman and women that's acting like men and beating on their woman just like a guy would beat a woman. And I just feel like, we need to find a way to decrease the percentage that's in the United States. The percentage right now is 30%, I believe, 30% high in the United States. And I feel we need to bring that down at least a little bit to at least 10%. Try to help these people out that is going through domestic violence, because if you think about it, it's just not the kids. It's just not the kids. It's not the adults. It's the kids too. The kids are witnessing their parents fist fighting physically, emotionally, and they're gonna go through it too with, having these problems of being nervous and jumpy and having anxiety, crying at night, probably can't sleep because they hear all the screaming from the mom and then the dad. I told everyone to check out this video on HuffingtonPost.com. It's a pretty good video. It actually it shows how in public a man would beat on a woman and how the people around them would react to it, and vice versa on how a woman beating on a man, how everyone would react to it. And it's amazing. I like the video. It expresses of how people feel a woman beating on a man, it's okay. I'm not saying it's okay I just think it shouldn't be both ways at all. But just the way people reacted when they seen the man beating on a woman in that video, everyone went crazy and everyone was about to beat the guy for beating on the woman. And when the woman was beating on the guy, everybody was just laughing, or they ignored it, kept walking by, or they will involve themselves and hit the guy too and say, that's right, you shouldn't do this, or you was wrong for that, and they don't know the situation between them. But just the simple fact that more people react to a man beating on a woman. And actually what I think was pretty interesting, on the website they stated that every 37 seconds a man is being abused by a woman. Now you guys can give me a feedback on that and let me know, is that true? Because I feel that's not true. I believe it's vice versa. I think it's every 37 seconds a woman's getting beat on by a man, and no one's doing anything about it. You can go to the police, you can go to call the cops. You could go to the police, go to the hospital, and it's not going to help. The guy is always going to be around, I think we need to just try to be more open about it. There's so many friends, families, and I know there's so many people that knows other people that's being involved in a situation or in a relationship that's domestic violence, and the kids are involved. The kids are seeing this, and I was reading on a website from the office, what was it called? The bureau office. And they were saying that, boys who see their father beat on a woman will more likely grow up and try to hit on their mom and try to hit on other females that they are involved with, because they seen their father and they think it's okay. And females that seen their mom get abused goes with guys, not on purpose, not intentionally, but just it happens, and they get abused by that guy. Um, you know, my role model, my role model that actually was strong about this and got out this situation was Tina Turner, Anna Mae Bullock. She was a victim who decided to leave a situation, and she spoke up about it. She wrote a book about it. She was in this. She was a victim from 1960 to 1974, and she finalized her divorce in 1978. She left the situation, leave with no money, only cents in her pocket, and she only had a son. She had a son by him who witnessed domestic violence. Domestic violence can become very deadly if you stay in a relationship with that partner. So I feel you guys should just try to stand up and fight for domestic violence to have it to stop.